Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. As you all know, welcome to Apike's vlog. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. Anyways, today we'll be tutoring us on how to tie gele. One major thing about gele is about the length. Whenever you want to achieve that your aim of tying that gele at that particular time, you must deal with the length of the particular gele. So as you'll see here, the gele I'm holding has a very long length, which I'm happy about because it's going to give us what we want in it. So as you all know, I have to fold it into two because I want the middle to be at the center of my head, which I'll definitely put at the center of my head. And about the length of the gele, if you have enough length of gele, it will make you pull the steps you want. It will make you achieve the steps you want, no matter how the length of the gele is. You'll be able to pull up with the length you want, or with the steps you want with the gele. So as you all see, I put the center of the gele, the middle parts in the center of my head. And now I love this. Like, this is the easier way for me. I don't know about anyone, but this is the easier way for me. I'll normally pick the steps. I normally pick it down, then smoothing it. Like, I will have to smooth it so that it will bring the shape, even if it's not like that. You can see the way I'm doing mine. I normally like to pick the steps before placing it on my head. I mean, that alone gives me idea of what it's going to be. So after picking the steps, I place it on my head. Then I arrange it very well before I begin with the others. So as you all see, like tying gele, it's really like you really need to use your strength, especially when the gele is hard. So you really need to use your strength, and your hand must be strong. So as you all see, I put the middle parts in the center of my head. Then after picking the first step, the other parts, I have to like fold some part inside to give me another steps. And whenever I want to put it on my head, you don't need to put it at the beginning of the gele. You need to put it at where the steps stop. I mean, the step of the first one you picked. If you see the way I'm laying it down, yes, you have to put it at the end of the first step. That's you see what I mean exactly. Yeah, that's what you're going to do with it. So, oh my god, I'm tired of talking, but I mean, I have to do this for you guys. So after doing that, you have to put it over the other lengths. I mean, you have to put the one that you've already picked the steps over the other lengths, if you get what I mean. Because the reason why I'm putting it over the other length is because I'm still going to pick these steps also, and if I should put it under it, it will definitely show and it will disturb whenever I'm through with this gele. Anyway, so after putting it over it, I have to pick my steps again, because I have to pick it to the extent that the gele will finish with the picking. Anyways, after putting it over, I have to tuck it somewhere, because if I do not do it like that, it will definitely lose. So after putting it there, I try to adjust it. And one thing about this gele is that your hand must be very strong. If your hand is not strong, it will lose. This gele, it can last on my head for 24 hours without losing. It depends on how strong the gele is on the person's head. Anyways, after I put it like that, I have to pick the other one too. Can you see? Yeah, can you see the way I just picked it like that? I purposely did not allow it to finish with it, because I don't want to do the other round gele. I don't know whether I'll do that one in the other part. It depends on how you guys request, how you guys turn up for this gele before I'll do the other, the round gele thing. Anyway, so after picking it, and after I make sure that I picked it very well, and whenever you are picking your steps, I'm repeating it again, make sure your hand is strong. If not, the steps will scatter and the gele itself, it will lose. Anyways, like at this point my hand was paining me, like seriously, my hand was seriously paining me. But anyways, you have to do what we have to do. So at this point, which the reason why the hand, like the part I was trying to do, the reason why it's strong, like the reason why it's not falling is because my hand was strong with the steps. That was why I said your hand must be strong. Anyways, are these other parts, I mean the other part I just finished, I used a pin to tuck it. Anywhere that you see that there's a mistake, see, any mistakes in gele is fashion. So don't think that this is a mistake, so what is that? No, any mistakes in gele is fashion, forget it. So I use pin to tuck that one inside. And this part, you see, I'm trying to do the gele in a beautiful way. Like I'm trying to like use the other parts. I'm trying to raise it well so that it will form what I want. And whenever you are tying gele, make sure, even if the gele is very soft, you can use starch or something. Make sure the gele is hard, or you get it shouldn't be soft. So you see the way I just did it, and the back part I need to tuck it in so that it will give us that shape that you want. In case the person you want to tie the gele for, in case the person want the hair to come outside, so you just tuck it inside. Gosh, see the way I'm talking. Anyways, guys, you love this gele. Let's watch out for the other one that I did.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm.
So moving on to the second one, we have to go through the same process, but this time around the length one will be shorter than the other because of what we're trying to achieve. Oh god. Okay, so we're going through the same process. I mean the folding the steps before putting it on your head, but this time around one length will be shorter than the other. Anyways, as usual, I put the other one that I folded, like I put the other shorter one over the longer length. As you all see, oh my god, like at this point I was tired. I swear, like I was so tired. Anyways, guys, after folding it with the same thing, like this one should be more easier than the first one for you, because this one, apart from the folding, it's not the stress is not that much. But this time around, make sure that after you've put the longer one with the longer length over it, you must make sure that, you know, I told you that it should be tight, but make sure the mouth shouldn't be tight. I mean, make sure that the tip at the back shouldn't be tight, because if it's tight, you won't be able to pick your steps. You see how easy it is for me here? You see how easy it is for me here? That's because the tip at the back is not tight. Like that way, it will be able to like move the gele. But after you picked it, then you should tighten it, because you tighten it means the gele will stay for you on your head as long as you want it. So after doing this, the other shorter one, like you have to fold. You see the way I'm doing it? I don't have to give you all details. I know the people here are so smarter than this. Anyways, so you have to like fold it like this and put it over it. Like, I mean, this type of gele is the one I tie whenever I don't want a stressful or something, like whenever I'm going to an occasion and I don't want to show myself too much. Just do this type of gele and you're free to go. So after putting it over, I made sure I tie it very well. See, if you don't tie your gele very well at the back, my dear sister, Omare born you. So for you not to embarrass yourself, whether you're on bike or maybe when you go to the occasion, then it's removed, you have to be extra careful and it must be tight. I'm repeating it again. Anyways, guys, so at the back I have to fold it into steps. I mean, there's a style that came to my head while doing this, but I mean, I've already planned on doing this type of gele. But in my next video, I won't say I promise, but I think I'm going to do it like that. So you see, this gele is so simple and it's not even like stressful at all. So as you all see, hope you learn one or two things. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? Whoa. When I'm lonely,
come and move that in my direction.